Hey guys, what's going on? It's Andrew from AR Media. In tonight's video, I want to review Kingsman The Golden Circle on 4K UHD Blu-ray. Now, I gave this a watch last night, and I want to go over the picture quality, the audio quality, and if it's worth the pickup. Let's get to it. So the first Kingsman really took me by surprise. I ended up liking it way more than I thought I would. I did a review on it back when the 4K UHD came out of this, and I was super pumped to get this one in. I didn't get a chance to see this in theaters, and being a huge fan of the first one, I was super excited to watch this. So first I'll give you my thoughts on the movie. Now, I do think the movie was very good. What happens is the Kingsmen get taken down, and this is no spoilers here, and they go after the Statesman, which involves Channing Tatum and Jeff Bridges, and the performances are great. The cameos are great. We got Julianne Moore as the villain, and overall it's a great story. There's just a couple complaints I have. I feel it's a little bit too long, and it just recycles a little bit too much from the first, such as like that church sequence you'll see. You'll see a lot of that kind of combat throughout, and stuff like that. It was just a little bit recycled, but on a good note, it was fun. Throughout the whole thing, it was just as fun as the first, maybe even more fun than the first. The first was just so original, so cool. This definitely lives up to it, but I think it just relies on the first a bit too much. Now let's get to the picture quality. So I reviewed this streaming copy a couple of days ago, so I want to make this super brief. This is a 2K digital intermediate, and this is upscaled to 4K, and this is digitally shot. So with the digital image, you get no grain at all, and it looks absolutely beautiful. It looks very, very sharp. It looks detailed. It looks very nice. I think that a 4K DI would bring nicer detail to this, but considering all the special effects and all the CGI, I think the 2K DI was a good choice, and it looks fantastic. The depth here is phenomenal, one of the best, like I said in my streaming review. The intro to Kingsman, the first one, The Secret Service, was demo-worthy for 3D 4K quality, and it's the same thing with this intro scene. They do the same thing where the Kingsman sign is coming at you. Looks absolutely fantastic. The HDR in here, let's get to the HDR, looks absolutely phenomenal. So the streaming copy I watched was HDR also. It wasn't Dolby Vision. It was on Apple TV. And the thing is that this compared very well, but I will say that the disc definitely looked a lot sharper. There was more detail on the disc, and the colors popped a bit more. So to get to the colors, it's a very vibrant and colorful disc. You will see very pure whites of the Alpines. You will see blues, greens, reds, oranges, the oranges of Eggsy's suit. I mean, really every color here pops. They go to Glastonbury, or whatever that's called, and you see some festival lights there and outfits there, but you really see the nuances on the color. Really nothing to complain about here. Very colorful, vibrant movie. Fun movie all around. Recommend the pickup. But now to the audio quality. Now this does not involve a Dolby Atmos track or any immersive track. This is just a Dolby digital track, I believe 7.1. I only have a 5.1 system, so it's not too much of a negative for me. But for all you enthusiasts out there, and considering I'm looking to upgrade to an Atmos system soon, I would really like for this to have Atmos. I really feel it would have benefited from it, considering how much action scenes there are and explosions and how all over the place this movie is. I feel that the immersive sound would have helped, and it's sad that it didn't come with an Atmos sound mix. Anyway, guys, I highly recommend you pick this up on day one if you're a fan of the first Kingsman. If you've seen the second Kingsman, you know what you're in for. If not, you're getting more of the same. It's a bit long, but it's a lot of fun. Anyway, guys, let me know down below if you like this video, if you plan on picking up Kingsman, your thoughts on Kingsman. Throw me a like if you like this video, and have a good night, guys.